Libra, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Libra, we are going to dive into your spiritual, general, and love messages for you. I did pull some oracle cards to get us started off camera beforehand. From the Keepers of Light Oracle, I did get the Miriam, Sacred Vision, choose to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, and remember that love has no boundaries. From the Spirit Animal Oracle, I got the Rabbit, which is Earth energy. You could have significant Earth placements in your birth chart. Doesn't have to be. But the Rabbit is really an energy of being timid or afraid of everything. If you think about rabbits, when you catch them or like walk outside and there's a rabbit standing there, a lot of times they'll freeze and then they'll run away, right? It's also an energy of like talking too much or putting your opinions or your ideas out to way too many different people and just, you know, not sitting with yourself in silence enough to be able to hear your own thoughts before you speak them. It says here, when in balance, sensitive, problem solver, and good listener. When out of balance, over-explains, talks fast, and to bring to balance, a day of silence. So that's definitely prominent in your energy, Libra. For your astral oracle cards, we did get Uranus change, number 25. So you could be going through some significant changes or like shakeups in your everyday, day-to-day life. As well as I got Leo, shine, number 5. So there could be something here about tapping into your creative capabilities. There could also be something here about like children or an inner child in some way, shape, or form, maybe tapping back into something that like brought you joy as a child. And finally, we have here your shadow, which is fear of abandonment. Second runner up for your shadow was lies. So Libra, we're going to dive in here. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys, as it is a form of energy transference and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. And of course, it does help the channel out, so I appreciate it in advance. But let's dive in here to your general messages. There's definitely something prominent here about forgiveness. Somebody could be a twin. That's not for all of you. Page of Swords. Or there's somebody very close to you that maybe you share a lot of similarities with. This could be a friend or a family member. Oops. So far we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Star card, and the Justice card. That's you, Libra. So we have Aquarius and Libra here in the present moment. There's something that's being healed right now and being brought into balance. Then we have the Knight of Cups. This could be something with a family member. Then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Fool card, followed by the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Now, there could be something about your childhood or your past that's significant here. Some of you guys grew up in a very, I don't want to say a poor household, but maybe just a little bit more. Some of you guys maybe grew up in a single parent home or there was financial difficulties in some regard. And I just feel like you're really being drawn back to your roots right now for some reason, Libra. Of course, only take it if it resonates. These are general public readings. But there's something here that's taken you a long time to come to some sort of conclusion about. This could have even been settled through some sort of communication with somebody. We're going to clarify though. But I feel like things are coming back into balance for you and you're finding healing with the Star card and the Justice card in your current energy. Now, just keep in mind that love can come through in the general portion, although for most of you, the love will come through in the love portion of the reading. What is this Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords here in the past? The Ace of Swords. So there is something significant here about maybe some sort of conversation that took place in the recent past and it was a long time coming. So this could have been like mending something with a family member. We have the Fool card. I feel like this definitely was some sort of new beginning or you wanted some sort of new beginning from this conversation happening. I don't know if that was successful, but if it wasn't successful, I do feel like you're healing from whatever this was now. Why is the Page of Swords here? The Five of Swords. There could have been a lot of arguments with this person or you feel somebody betrayed you or somebody felt like you betrayed them. Six of Pentacles. What is this here? The Hierophant. This could have been somebody like some sort of authority figure. It could have been a father. It could also be somebody that you look up to in your family, like an uncle or an aunt or an older cousin. I'm feeling somebody older than you for some reason here. And you feel like, or somebody here in this situation feels like they were taken advantage of with the Five of Swords. But there was some sort of clarity that was brought to this situation and possibly communication. I am getting heavy communication energy here because we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords. But somebody felt defeated or like that they were at a loss because of this conversation. But there was significant wisdom to be gained as well. Magician card wanted to come out. And the Seven of Swords, yeah. I feel like you learned a lot in the process, even though it was very painful. It probably caused you a lot of anxiety. You were overthinking things, maybe not sleeping, having nightmares. But you tried to follow your intuition on a path forward. So this was some sort of falling out with somebody, and it took you a long time to be able to get over this. And then in the Star, with the Star card and the Justice card in your current energy, we also have the Devil that just wanted to come out. So there could be something toxic within yourself that you're trying to heal from. This could be addictions, attachments, codependency, a toxic relationship, whatever the case may be. What is the Star card here? What are you healing from? The Seven of Pentacles. You tried to make something work with somebody and it didn't work out. So I feel like that's what that conversation was, or what you wanted it to be. If it didn't actually take place, you know, just take it how it resonates. Where's the Justice card here? The Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like you're being called by the divine to go down a certain path that's going to be somewhat rewarding for you, but it's also going to require you to learn to do things and look at things in a different way. So this could be related to this rabbit energy, like listening to your intuition as opposed to just, you know, spilling out whatever first comes to your mind to say, and really having that like discipline within yourself, because there's a lot of air energy on the board. So there's something here also about taking something slow with the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he's also the most rewarded. But the divine is calling you here, and it's going to be very rewarding for you in the end. This could be financially, it could be, you know, through a new friendship or something that offers you some sort of stability. But you're going to have to quiet the mind in order to hear these intuitive downloads that Spirit is trying to give you. Why is the Knight of Cups and the Hierophant in the future position? There's something connected from the past to the future. The Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, way too much swords energy on the board, guys. You guys are way too much in your mind. We need more water on the board, and we also need more... We don't have any fire on the board. No fire. We have one cup and we have one pentacle. Okay. So you guys, I'm sorry, we have two pentacles. Three pentacles. So we have a little bit of earth. We have a lot of air and one cup of water. And then we have no fire. So maybe you guys need fire. Maybe you guys don't have fire in your birth chart. But there's something here that you could potentially miss some sort of opportunity on because you're either like too stuck in the past is what I'm strongly getting. Like you're almost, I'm getting that you're playing the victim in some regard. So only take that if it resonates. But I'm not saying that you are at fault for whatever happened in the past, but you're still holding on to baggage from the past that's going to potentially hold you back from something that's potentially very fulfilling for you. The Knight of Cups is somebody that comes in usually pretty swiftly to offer some sort of emotional support to you. And, you know, the Hierophant is the great teacher or the wise one, right? And he offers you a connection to the divine on a different level. So there's something here that you're too stuck in your head about in regards to the past, because we have the Hierophant over here as well. And then we have the Hierophant in the future, that if you're too stuck in your head and you're still thinking about the past and you're still hurt over the past and you're stuck in your own self-imposed limitations, you're going to miss out on some sort of opportunity with this Knight of Cups in the Hierophant. So let's get advice for you, Libra. Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Again, for some of you, this could be addictions. And then we have the Star card. So that's repeating what I just said in the present moment. Instead of having conversations with other people, you need to have a conversation with yourself. Also, tapping into your creativity could be beneficial for you. Advice, please. The Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. Something needs to come back into balance. Yeah, a lot of you could be struggling with some sort of addiction or codependency or something toxic, at least with the Devil card. The Page of Swords and the King of Swords, air sign energy again. There's something here that needs to come back into balance for some of you. This could be a child because we do have lots of page energy on the board. And also really observing things before you take action on them. I'm getting this energy of being very impulsive. And there's something significant here I'm telling you about communication. So being careful about how you're communicating, when you're communicating, where you're communicating, and really tuning into your intuition before communicating. And also remembering to tap into this Star card energy, because I feel like healing is very available to you at this time, but it's almost like you're ignoring it. And then in the future, you're still stuck in the past and you're still hurt over something from the past, and you're basically blocking your blessings. So you just need to be careful with that, Libra. But something needs to come back into balance. So take that how it resonates and observing your thoughts to the best of your ability. So we're going to move on to love for you, Libra. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And just a quick announcement for you guys. Astrology readings are still on sale until the end of Gemini season for Jupiter in Gemini. You can enter code Gemini at checkout for 20% off all of the astrology readings. All right. All right, Libra. So we are going to do overall energy for your love situation, whether you're in a relationship, single. It doesn't really matter. You know, if you're single, then this would be the person you're interested in. But we're going to do overall energy, your energy with this person, and then your person's energy with you. So what is Libra's overall relationship or love energy at this time, Spirit? So we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment card. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil card, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting a very arrogant energy for some of you. Some of you guys are with somebody that is non-committal, or you yourself are non-committal. So we also, okay, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Judgment card. The Seven of Swords is the most deceptive card in the deck. And then the Knight of Swords, it usually comes through in my readings as being somebody that's very argumentative, or there's lots of verbal disputes within this relationship, or there was, whether you're together or with this person, just take it how it resonates again. These are general readings. Then we have the Judgment card. So I feel like there's a call from the divine at this time. There's like some sort of judgment call that is either being made or needs to be made, because possibly because of some sort of lies or deceptions. We'll clarify. But I also feel like there's lots of hostility within the relationship. The Devil card is definitely a sign of toxicity. There could be codependency within this relationship. Somebody could be contemplating moving on with the Chariot card coming out. What is Libra's energy in this relationship? Somebody could also be at a distance. The Two of Cups. You feel like this person is your soulmate. It could also be the early stages of dating for some of you. Seven of Pentacles. If you guys are seeing red flags at the beginning of a relationship, there's already arguments or there's already lies at the beginning of a relationship, and that is your sign to get out. I also feel like some of you guys are struggling with this fear of abandonment in regards to romantic partnerships. So that might be something that you need to address before you decide to get into a serious relationship. Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like you're willing to put in the work for this person because you view them as being somewhat of a soulmate. Eight of Swords. Again, you're stuck in your head. I mean, you are an air sign, so I totally get it. But you're overthinking something in this connection. What is Libra's person's energy? The Page of Cups. You know, it's not terrible, but it's a little immature. They're not willing to go the extra mile for you. The Sun card, that's beautiful. That's Leo energy. It's the most abundant and prosperous card in the deck. This person could have children, or you could have children. Maybe they're the step parent to your children, or you guys could have talked about wanting to have children together. Then we have the Four of Pentacles in the reversed here. I feel like this person may have been a little bit guarded in the past, and they're doing their best to let their guard down, especially with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles is often a card or an energy of really guarding your heart chakra when it's in the upright, but when it's in the reversed, that means they're kind of putting their walls down. But I do feel like their energy or their, you know, quote unquote love, I don't know if it's love, but their emotions for you are a little bit immature because they're not willing to go the extra mile to be the knight or the queen or the king of cups, but they are the page of cups. So it's kind of innocent love, maybe like crush energy. I'm getting an energy of, for some of you, of this being somebody whom you're just starting to date, especially with the Two of Cups here in your energy, Libra. So let's go ahead and start clarifying a little bit. Why is the Seven of Swords here in Libra and their person's overall energy? The Sun card again. And the World card in the reversed. There's some sort of karmic cycle that's being repeated. So I don't know if this is from a past life or if this is something you've repeated in this incarnation with this person several times before. But there's something here about something repeating. It doesn't mean that you have had to have dated this person multiple times, but it's in regards to the Seven of Swords. So there could have been lies, deceptions, lying, cheating, stealing within this relationship multiple times. But there's a part of you that also gets a lot of happiness and joy out of this. Maybe you guys are still together, or you stay together because there's children involved with the Sun card. But there's something that's just on repeat with the Seven of Swords, deceptive energy. So that's something to be aware of. You guys are stuck in a karmic loop. Why is the Knight? And there's Seven of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Hanged Man, you guys feel stuck. Yeah, a lot of you guys are tied to this person because of children. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Not for all of you, of course. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's lots of conflict in this. Why is the Judgment card here in the overall? Two of Swords. Somebody's not making some sort of choice or a judgment call that needs to be made. Somebody's avoiding a decision. I feel like it's you, Libra. You're being called by the divine to make a decision and you're like ignoring it. See how the Two of Swords is blindfolded? She's purposefully ignoring her intuition and her logic. Even though it is a Swords card, there's water behind her because she's supposed to tap into her intuition. But she's blindfolded, which means she's ignoring what she's supposed to be doing and not making a choice on something. So I feel like you're not making a choice on what you want to do in this situation because you feel like this person is your soulmate. You feel like maybe you put too much work into this to abandon it at the point that you're at, but you're also overthinking it to the point where you're driving yourself insane. What are you overthinking here, Libra, with the Eight of Swords? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are married to this person or in a long-term relationship. Like I said, you could have kids, but for some of you, you feel like you wouldn't be able to, like, there's too much burden or too much on your plate to handle on your own. And it would be almost too much work to separate from this person. That's why you are continuing to be with this person. Or you go to this person. For others of you, you go to this person or you're with this person because they almost give you a sense of relief from your burdens that you carry on your own. So just take that how it resonates. Four of Swords, rest and like kind of like a break type energy could be beneficial for all of you. Don't take that if it's not yours. I'm just saying it could be beneficial for you to like just get some mental space from this person, if not already. Why is the Page of Cups here in your person's energy? The Justice card, Libra energy. Yeah, you know, I feel like they have love for you. It's just not very mature love. It's very immature love. Why is the Sun card here? Ace of Cups, yeah. There could definitely be children here. Why is the Four of Pentacles in the reversed? Page of Wands in the reversed. Some of you are trying to make it work, or they're trying to make it work with you for the kids. Now, I know not all of you are going to have children, so don't take that if it doesn't resonate. Others of you, this person is very immature. I already said that from the beginning with the Page of Cups, but with the Page of Wands in the reversed, this could be a very like promiscuous energy or just like a partying energy. You know, they just haven't really grown up. But you do make them happy and they do have emotions and love for you. I don't know how deep that love is or if it's even considered love. You know, everybody's like definition of love is different. So just take it how it resonates. They're trapped in their head as well. So let's get advice here. Yeah, you guys are at a crossroads. What is Libra's advice for this situation? The Hangman. There's a need to look at something from a different perspective because you feel like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. There's a very significant spiritual lesson you're meant to learn from this. The Nine of Cups. Some of you guys, yeah, it's being tied into this fear of abandonment with the Nine of Cups here. Some of you guys don't think that you can emotionally satisfy yourself, or you don't think you would be happy by yourself. You think that you'd be more happy with this person. And let me just tell you, just because somebody is a soulmate or a karmic contract or whatever the case may be spiritually, doesn't mean you're meant to be with this person forever. I feel like a karmic cycle is completed, but you guys keep repeating it, thinking that you need to do it a different way. But even if it doesn't, in the 3D, if it doesn't end up like you typically think a completed karmic contract would be, like you living happily ever after or whatever, that's not always the case. So there's something here about you being emotionally secure and independent and emotionally fulfilled on your own. It's not for all of you. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. And also making sure that you set your boundaries. 7 of Wands here. There's something you need to stand your position on. So if you think this person is immature, or if you think they've done you wrong, or you've done them wrong, you can always flip the roles. There's something here about standing on business, you know. 7 of Wands is an energy of standing your ground, holding your boundaries, and not being afraid to be alone with this 9 of Cups card, and also looking at things from a different perspective. So it's a little bit of a heavy energy, I'm not gonna lie, Libra. So if this did resonate at all, Libra, please do like and subscribe. It really does help my channel out. And you can click on the description box below for information on personal readings. Take charge and action. So there's something here you need to take action on, Libra, that you are not taking action on, as we were just talking about with the 2 of Swords. And we have ease and grace. So that could definitely be an energy that would be beneficial for you at this time. But that's all I have for you, Libra. I will see you on the next one. Bye.